Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Utes will put total leather and we'll get started. Fair catch called for and made. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to test the right side with this one. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just block out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Parks. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. Handoff from the gun. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Oh, picked off.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. The play action fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Handoff to the lone back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. They'll run the screen. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score Alabama 14, Utah 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Speeding down the left side. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. The Utes are flying down the field. Goes to the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now, he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Now on the option. Now the pitch. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Utah! On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They march 78 yards down the field, and the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
Afterburner's coming. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tide!
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Coming out with it, it's Stanley. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these off.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. Oh, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. Quick toss. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They move the tight end all over. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Line gets set, first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll run the option. Got the first down and more. And he breaks into the open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Football is very easy when the offensive line does their job like that. I mean, look at those holes, back able to make a cut, first down.
It'll be a draw. Dances away from one. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
And, man, those are so frustrating for defenses because you're flying upfield, you're trying to get to the quarterback, and they slip that draw in there, and you could tell too many guys not doing their job, created some space for the running back to make the big play down the field.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
It's a draw. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Lining up for the PAT. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Off-play action on first down. But a little time, lets it go. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Picks up the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day.
He's loose. Touchdown, Bama! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground in that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 28, Utah 21.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They go to the draw. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Utah! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, and kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished that thing off in style with a 49-yard touchdown run. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Alabama offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quick strike complete. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Hands it off. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Complete in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Using his legs, it's Haynes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. We got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd half.
On the option, he'll pitch it. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. The option look. He'll toss it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Going the other way, and he's got room.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get